Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cade Blessing from CB's Collectibles. Today's date is Monday, July 9th, 2012. The time is 2:26 p.m. This afternoon, we are going to be breaking and opening this Panini 1112 three-box, three different product break featuring 1112 Panini Pinnacle, 1112 Panini Certified, and 1112 Panini Elite. Here is the recipient list. What it's going to show is the break, the time, the first slot was sold on eBay, and the date of the selling, which was yesterday, the 8th July. The first slot sold at 9:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what you'll see is each team and the eBayer who bought it. And as you can see, I kept the Pittsburgh Penguins as I am a huge Penguins fan. So I had a couple people ask where they were. Sorry they weren't up for sale, but I usually keep them in multiple box breaks or case breaks. Um, Before we get started here, be sure to check out my other breaks that I have listed. I know I have a 10, 11 Upper Deck the Cup case break. That'll end tonight. Um, and I'll be posting more breaks up this week, so keep an eye out for those. And again, thank you all for your business and getting your payments in quickly. I appreciate that. Really sped up the process. We are going to go ahead and do Pinnacle first, and then followed by Certified and Elite. The box serial number, this one's kind of hard to show because they put the sticker or the wrapping right over the sticker part. So I'm trying to pull that back as best I can, but we'll have to pretty much view that um, by opening the saran wrap on it. Um, so I will go ahead and do that for this one. If I can get my knife open. I'm having some difficulties with my knife. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. It's a little rough. I need to get a new one. But here we go. Open this baby up, and I'll show you. The box serial number is NE99350370, as stated on my eBay listings. Try and focus it in here. Again, that's NE99390370. Or 99350370. Sorry, my eyes are really bad. Anyways, let's get this underway. And like I said, you guys can go back and check the box serial numbers in the breaks to show that these are the right boxes. Checklist. Empty box. Alright, so here we go. Good luck to you all, and remember, everybody is going to get a hit. All eBayers that are in this will get a hit. We have a base, 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 base. We have a Pinnacle rookie for the Anaheim Ducks, Maxime McAnauer. And that is not numbered. So Good rookie there. Base, base, and base. Base, 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 base. We have a Pinnacle rookie. This is for the Nashville Predators, Craig Smith. And that is also not numbered. We have a base, base, and base. Looks like we have our first big hit in this one. We have a base, 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 base. We have a, I guess not, Keith Yandel breakthrough card. It's not numbered for the Phoenix Coyotes. We have that thick spacer. Base, base, and base. Base, 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 base. If I can get this card, it's base, spacer, base, base, and base. Base, 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 and base. Base, 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 base. We have a Pinnacle Fans of the Game. This will go to the Detroit Red Wings, as this is a fan of Jeff Carlson. Fan of the Game autograph. It is not numbered. Pretty nice auto there. We have a base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 and base. A base, 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 base. We have a breakthrough for the Boston Bruins, Milan Lucic. Not numbered. We have base, base, and base. We We have a base, 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 base. We have a Canvas Creations. This is also not numbered for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Evgeny Malkin. We have a spacer, base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 spacer, base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 and base. Base, 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 base. We have a Tough Times. This is for the Dallas Stars. Shane Churla. It's also not numbered. We have a base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 base. We have a rookie, not numbered, for the Chicago Blackhawks, Brandon Sade. And that is not numbered. We have a base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 base. We have a rookie, not numbered, for the Ottawa Senators, Patrick Weircock. And again, that is not numbered. Base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 spacer, base, base, and base. I have a base, 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 spacer, base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 and base. We have a base, 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 and base. We have a base, 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 brace. We have a Pinnacle Threads. This is a prime, 2-color, numbered just 50 for the Colorado Avalanche, Eric Johnson. And again, that is numbered to just 50. Prime Threads, 2-color. Nice hit there. We have a base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 base. We have a game night jersey card. This is not numbered for the Los Angeles Kings, Drew Doughty. We have a base, base, and base. Looks like we have 4 packs left here. We'll keep the thicker packs over here and hope there's something left in those. We have a base, 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 base. We have a breakthrough for the St. Louis Blues, David Backes. That is not numbered. Base, base, and base. We have a base, 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 base. We have a Tough Times, Rob Ray for the Buffalo Sabres. And that is not numbered. The base, base, and base. So last 2 packs here of the first box of 3, and this is the Pinnacle box. We have a base, 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 spacer, base, base, and base. And last pack. We have a base, 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 base. We have a artist, no, not an artist proof. It's a rink collection, I believe, of Thomas Fleischman of the Florida Panthers. That is not numbered. We have a spacer, base, base, and base. So that was the end of the first box here of Pinnacle. That was a alright box, I suppose. Could have been a lot better, I think. We'll go with the certified next. It is NE93893987. Trying to focus it here. Sorry about this. Usually it's a lot easier to focus in. My hands are a little rough too. Here we go. It's NE938. Sorry, just double checking. NE938 93987, as you can see there. Usually certified has pretty good stuff. It's probably my favorite box out of the three. Checklist. Empty box. Alright, here we go. First pack. We have a base. 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 We have a ruby mirror, number to 199 for the Ottawa Senators, Erik Karlsson. We have a spacer and a base. We have a base, 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 spacer, and base. We have a base, oops, base, base, base. We have a mirror, number to 999 or number to 99 for the Anaheim Ducks, Corey Perry. A spacer, and we have a base. We have a base, 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 base. We have a fabric of the game jersey, number to 399 for the Montreal Canadiens, PK Subban. It's a nice hit. And we have a base. We have a base, 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 spacer, and base. We have a base, 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 base. Oh, here we go. We have a mirror two-color patch for the Washington Capitals, Mike Neuwirth, and it is numbered to just 5. Number 5 of 5. That's a very nice hit. This might be our hit of the break. And we have a base. That was a very nice hit, I must say. We have a base, base, base. We have a certified champions for the Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron, and that is not numbered. We have a spacer, oops, and a base. Looks like we have 3 packs left here. Means there should be 2 more memorabilia cards. We have a base, 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 base. We have a fabric of the games jersey, number 399 for the Calgary Flames, Rene Bourque. And a base. So 2 packs left. pull the last pack because it seems not as thick. We have a base, base, base. We have freshman signatures, autographed rookie for the Ottawa Senators, Colin Greening. And that is not numbered. Very nice hit. We have a spacer. And we have a base. So last pack of the certified. We have a base, base, base. We have a mask Marvels, not numbered, for the Chicago Blackhawks, Corey Crawford. We have a spacer. And we have a base. So 2 boxes down, 1 to go. That was a pretty nice box of certified, I must say. Our elite box serial is NE99250143. Again, that's NE99250143, as you can see. There we go. This one focused in pretty well. Alright, so good luck to everyone in this last box. We have the checklist. Empty box. Alright, here we go. We have a base. Base. We have Elite Series gold, it looks like. Number, it says 1 of 6 on the back for the Quebec Nordiques, which is now the Colorado Avalanche, Joe Sakic. Again, this is 1 of 6. It's a nice hit. We have a base and a base. We have a base, 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 spacer, base, and base. We have a base, base. We have for the Vancouver Canucks, Ryan Kessler Aspirations card, not numbered. We have a base and a base. We have a base, 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 spacer, base, and base. We have a base, base. We have a rookie stars for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is a gold version again. Brent Connolly. And that says 3 of 10. We have a base and a base. We have a base, base. We have a aspirations of gold. Well, no, this is a gold base, I think. gold status. Sorry, I'm not really familiar with the Elite product. So gold status for the New Jersey Devils Elite Elie Kovalchuk, and it is numbered to just 99. A spacer. We have a base and base. We have a base. Base. We have a stars. It says number 7 of 10. Elite Stars. Matt Duchene of the Colorado Avalanche. We have a base and a base. Looks like there is a hit in this one. We have a base, 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 and we have 4 prime numbers. 484 wins for the Dallas Stars. Ed Belfour. And it is numbered to just 484, as you can see. That's a pretty neat card. We have a base. We have a aspirations for the Dallas Stars, Brendan Morrow, and that is not numbered. We have a base and a base. And base. We have a Rookie Sensations. This is numbered just 999 for the Ottawa Senators. Eric Condra. We have a base and a base. Base. We have a Elite Aspirations for the Buffalo Sabres, Jason Palmanville. Not numbered. We have a base and a base. We have a base, spacer, base, and base. We have a base. We have a rookie autograph for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Cam Atkinson. And that is not numbered. We have a base and a base. Base. We have a rookie for the Calgary Flames, Roman Harak, and that is numbered to 999. We have a spacer, a base, and a base. 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 We have a autographed rookie for the Carolina Hurricanes, Justin Falk. And that is not numbered. We have a base and a base. Looks like we have 5 packs left. We have a base, 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 and base. We have a base, base. We have a Elite Aspirations for the St. Louis Blues, TJ Oshie, and that is not numbered. We have a New Breed jersey. This is not numbered for the Ottawa Senators, Stefan DaCosta. We have a base and a base. We have a base, base. We have a Elite Aspirations for the Florida Panthers, Chris Versteeg, not numbered. We have a base and a base. So 2 packs left in this 3-box break. We have a base. We have a base. We have a Elite Series, Alex Ovechkin. This is number 3 of 6. We have a base and a base. And last pack here in this 3-box break. We have a base, base. We have a Elite Status. This is numbered to just 99 for the Carolina Hurricanes, Tomo Rutu. We have a base, and we have a base. I want to thank you all for joining my break. Be sure to check out my other ones. Like I said, I have a 10-11 The Cup, a case break ending tonight. And for you hitless folks, don't worry, I'll take care of you. And I want to thank you all again for joining, and we'll see you next time.